Hi Aquarius, Marianne from Revealing Light Tarot. How are we all today? Wherever you are in the world when you're watching, a huge shout out to you. I want to look at your tarot scopes for the month of November 2021. I'll be using my Revealing Light Oracle, which is my own deck. You can find details of that on my website, which is down below. I'll then be using the Queen of the Moon Oracle. We've got a couple of eclipses coming up later on in November and then early December, and then the Crow Tarot to drill down. This is for your sun sign, rising sign Aquarius, or if your moon is in Aquarius, you might want to check this out too. It is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone, although I hope that everyone gets something out of it. If not, move on, and if it does, by all means claim it. Come back and listen to it later on in the month. It might make more sense then. As with all my readings, use your own intuition, please. It is the most powerful gift, along with your heart, although it comes from the same place. The third eye, the heart, the crown chakra. Use your intuition. It's a very powerful tool. All right, what's coming up for Aquarius in November 2021? Aquarius. I'm kind of seeing like the Hermit card. It's like you're working something out. It's like you're drawing on the ground. It's like a mathematic formula. This is being done in isolation. It's not being done around other people. So you are working on something, working something out. You know, the fact that it's like a mathematic formula. You could even be doing a budget to go where you want to go to. You're thinking a lot about it, and you're working on plans. Okay, plans for the future. What's coming up for Aquarius in November, please? Spirit. Willpower. Okay, the right use of will. This is Uranus energy. Right use of will leads to prosperity. Equally, stubbornness can stop progress. So, sometimes the will, which, comes from, its propellant is emotion. And, it's like gritting your teeth, soldiering on, resilience. The right use of will. It's like a directional thing, Aquarius, and if you use it properly, free from encumbrance, with light intentions, with right intentions, light filled intentions, it can lead the path toward prosperity. Sometimes we've just got to know what's possible and what's not possible and get out of our own way. If it's not possible, leave it. If it is possible, then move forward with it. Holding your ground. Sometimes you've just got to own it. Okay, so there's a pretty heavy situation here, I think, for some Aquarians, not for all. But you're working on something. It could be a downturn financially. It could be a new business. It could be a plan to retire. It could be a plan to relocate. Whatever it is, there is a situation here that's requiring a lot of yourself. Let me just plug this battery in before the laptop shuts off. It requires a lot of yourself to work through this, or to work it out. Could even be partnerships too, because I've got partnerships at the base of the pack. Manifestation, Mars energy, yeah. It is you're working on something for the future. Creating your own abundance when you live through divine connection. That's right use of will. We can manifest when we're using our will right, our willpower correctly. From a higher place, our higher selves, not from the lower realms of ego and clouded emotions, negative emotions, when we're using our willpower from that high source, which Aquarius can do. Uranus energy, your ruler. You've pulled your own ruler. Stepping forward with something, not being deterred, Not letting anyone talk you out of it. One more. Connections, Pluto energy, finding the spark of divinity in ourselves and others. It's like the Hermit card that I got in the beginning. It's like lighting a match, finding the light to take you through. Partnerships, giving and receiving, strength in unity. That's something you understand, Aquarius, because you are associated with the 11th house of the zodiac, and the 11th house is the house of networks, groups, resetting fixed beliefs. I think these two go together. Examine what is holding you back from something that you want to achieve. All right, let's take a look through the Queen of the Moon Oracle and see what comes up for you there. Aquarius, right use of will. What's all this about, please? For Aquarius in November. Working on something, working out something, planning. What is occurring? What are the underlying energies here for Aquarius? So we have beauty. That's using your higher self. That's choosing unity, choosing to see the good, accepting what you can't change. And again, that's all part of right use of will. Kicking it up to the higher self, accepting what we can't change, particularly about other people, and trusting the universe. Trust. I love this reading. Releasing, accepting and releasing. Right use of will move you into that right use of will power and allow you to manifest your dreams and hopes and wishes for the future. Let's drill down with the Crow Tarot, Aquarius. The Crow Tarot, Aquarius for November. What's coming up for November, for Aquarius in November? So we've got issues, challenges, wins, optimism, the good, the bad, and everything in between. What's coming up for Aquarius in November? Aquarius in November. Show me Aquarius in November. So we have the Six of Pentacles. You know, again, I saw someone budgeting, or a group of Aquarians who might be budgeting. This is the scales, putting, you know, making sure everything's evenly weighted. This is also helping others. Page of Pentacles, yeah. You know, this is of course information that comes through that allows you to move forward in some way. The page brings, we've got Pentacle energy here. So, yeah, some are balancing the budget. Some are budgeting for future plans. Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. I'm just going to bring the laptop down. So we've pulled the 6, the page, and the 4. The Four of Pentacles is, remember, you got hold your own, stand your ground. That can be the Four of Pentacles. But it can also be, I fear I don't have enough to do what I want to do. The Four of Cups, yeah, being disappointed in the past, not seeing what is actually being offered. There is a solution here. There is an option that will make you happy, give you what you want and make you happy. What's in the sky? Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Here, the Page of Pentacles carries the Ace. So potentially, I just can't believe all these Pentacles. Potentially there is some kind of monetary issue here for some Aquarians. You might get what you want. That is a new start in some way. The Four of Swords. This is retreat, stepping back in order to work something out. Hence the Hermit energy. The Seven of Cups. Yeah, you've got a choice to make and you don't know what to do, which cup to take. It's like you don't feel like things are clouded, you can't see clearly. Queen of Wands. You know, this is a Sagittarian card. Often the right decision can be made by asking ourselves, what do we love? Like when we're looking at a number of options and we go, oh, I would love to do that. Or I feel really, yeah, I could do that. I'd really like to do that. That's the Queen of Wands energy. It's like choose what motivates you, where the passion lies. So we've got the Six of Swords in the hopes and fears. I think some of you hope to move on from a pretty torrid situation. This can also be someone physically wanting to relocate, move on. There's movement here. And we've got the Emperor card, so this is taking control. Whatever it is that you're working on, you will find your way through it with the right use of will. And it allows you to take control. And we've got the Strength card. It's no accident that the Lion appears in this card as well. I think you're going to work it out, what has been troubling you. Whatever that is, you're going to work it out. You've got the strength to take control and work it out. And I do feel, I'm just getting for some Aquarians, the Three of Wands. This can also be travel overseas. Something to do with far horizons. Waiting for your ship to come in. Budgeting. You know, somebody could be wanting to start a business here. Doing the work and then waiting. There's hope here as well with that star. There's definitely a situation concerning money. I think I'm just getting a really strong pull there for some Aquarians. And we've got the Six of Wands. There's a victory here. Now we've got fire energy. And we've got the Eight of Wands. Things coming forward really quickly. Hence you have to make a decision. Leaving behind what no longer serves you. Working out what will serve you best, making that decision, taking control, moving forward. I think in November, you will make your decision. You will take control of that situation. You will decide the pathway you want to go forward with. And you'll put that beautiful willpower to use there, Aquarius. All right, that's the reading for November, Aquarius. I hope that resonates. If it doesn't, come back to it. Otherwise, I'll see you again in December. Bye for now.